And it being Friday the 13th, I thought what a way to start the day here at the Pioneer Cemetery, which is beautiful yet kind of creepy. And as we trek through here, you can see there is a ton of old headstones. But I am looking for one in specific. Like I said, it is kind of a creepy morning. And I believe I found who we're looking for here, right above, or right in front of us rather. There is a ton of these upright headstones back in here. But the person that I'm looking for, and I believe the rest of the family, at least her husband, should be buried somewhere close by here as well. But the headstone I'm showing you guys right now, you can see it was fairly easy to find just because of the patterns, and also the last name that I was looking for. And as you can see, there's really no markings other than the last name, so it was a little bit more difficult to find than I thought it would be. But this is the grave of Lucy Gedamke, and Gedamke's last name has a lot of historical value here in Gresham, Oregon. They were actually one of the very first residents of Gresham. Their home is just about, maybe 5 blocks from here. Her and her husband were married June 24th of 1863, and they were actually both buried here at the cemetery. And as you can see, there's about 4 headstones here. First being Charles Gedamke, 1864 to 1935. I believe this was their son. And if you can see here behind this bush, here is William, who actually was the one who built the house. And you can see their father from 1833 to 1916. And then if we just kind of maneuver our way back here, here is Lucinda, 1831 to 1902, mother. And as we carefully walk back here, not to step on anybody's headstones, we've got the final grave of Lucy Gedamke, 1870 to 1955. And I believe this was their younger daughter as well, named after the mother, Lucinda. And William bought the house basically for Lucinda, and when they passed, they were both buried here along with their 2 children at the cemetery. So next we're going to creep up to the creepy home that still exists on this Friday the 13th. I don't know if you guys can see, but the sun's poking through here and it's giving the graveyard kind of this like red orangish glow. Makes it kind of creepy. I'm not a really superstitious person, but I do believe in, things that are just ironic. So on days like Friday the 13th, I'm always like, man, is something weird gonna happen? Should I even leave the house? And then I thought to myself, you know what? Be brave. Get out there and show some cool, interesting, creepy stuff for Friday the 13th. And like I told you guys earlier, I really find this place to be creepy just because of the old style. Victorian makes it so interesting. I think they call it trout print or fish print tile. As you can see, it's got that kind of like intricate woodwork all along the doorways and whatnot as well, in those creepy windows. But right here at 1304, it's now a family memorial mortuary. I'm pretty sure the place is in business, so I want to be, you know, obviously respectful. But this place also is on the national list of historic places. This was built in, if you can believe, 1900. And with it being this old creepy mortuary, pretty creepy. As you can see, there was once a little historical placard right here that somebody removed, but you can see the old-timey stain work on the windows, or the glass rather. Pretty cool. But I find these old windows all the way around here that makes it just so creepy, because I always think somebody's like, you know, looking out. I'm not sure if this place is actually open, and like I said, I want to be respectful, so I want to kind of keep our distance. Normally I might poke the camera in the window or something and show you guys more, but as you can see, just a really cool, old-timey, really creepy house. And it was interesting to me that they could just basically find the blueprints on these places and then just order them. So pretty interesting to me to think that, you know, this place has been sitting here for all these years and now is even more creepy. You know, for years it was really desolate and dark back in here too. In fact, I think this house was even used at one point for like a haunted house. I could be wrong, but definitely a creepy mortuary on this Friday the 13th. And to think the family, you know, that lived here are just buried right down in the creepy cemetery too. So a little history, a little creepiness. Pretty cool though. And to think this thing sat here since 1900. God, those kids are screaming back there. It makes it even more crazy. I don't know if there's like what's going on back there, but every once in a while I hear just like a blood-curdling scream. Friday the 13th, mortuaries and creepy cemeteries. That's gonna do it for today. I love you guys very much for always tuning in and creeping with. Make sure you guys ring that bell for more creepy goodness. When you do, it'll make it to where you'll be the first to creep. If you haven't hit that red subscribe button, do that as well if you'd like to become a creeper today. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We got a lot of good creepy Halloween stuff coming. Happy Friday the 13th. Be safe out there. Creeper out for now. Peace.